So I'm clearly the strongest person on the team at this point. So we'll have to keep me around for a while. I don't know who's the weakest. I can't really tell. Maybe Sarah or Elizabeth, but too soon to say. Everyone's doing a pretty good job so far.
Me, Elizabeth, all W, and okay, so 2 Pauls. Yeah, so we're kind of discussing who we think might go up, and we haven't really discussed our whole Vendetta things, but Sarah, she was being a little shady earlier when we got out here, when we first got here. I seen her picking up some food pellets, and I said, oh, that's cool, you got some, and she just kind of ignored me and went on about her way, and so I happened to notice a couple, and I snatched them right up from underneath her. I'm like, that's fine, play your game.
Looks like we got stuff to memorize. Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah,
Holy moly.
We have to what?
We have to memorize these.
There's like 100 of them.
Oh, they're okay. They're all.
I was gonna say, oh shit.
They're all the same. Thank goodness.
Look for a bull.
Medici, Borgia. Okay, so Borgia's the bull.
Yeah.
Medici's the 3. What are those symbols? Fleur-de-lis?
Yep, fleur-de-lis. Sforza is the
Snakes and
snake and
Phoenix. Orsini's a sunburst. Malatesta's a checkerboard. And then Milan's in the top of the boot. Naples is at the bottom of the boot. Rome's in the middle of the boot.
Ouch, stupid thing.
What, do you think you're Canadian or something? My Vendetta is against Paul W. I think right now it would be bad if Paul got voted off. He's pretty smart and he knows how the game is played, and I think we need to keep him around at least about to the merge.
My Vendetta is against Michael and you, I believe. And I don't think it would be beneficial at all. I'm planning on playing this as a team.
Well, my Vendetta is against Sarah, and I do think it would be beneficial. She she's really quiet. She's not saying anything. She's one of the ones that we've said, oh, we found any food pellets. She stays completely silent. So you gotta have a balance between hoarding for yourself and for shooting for the team. So I'm not real fond of the people that are like, oh yeah, I haven't found any, because I know that's crap, you know?
So my Vendetta is Paul P. And I had made an alliance with Chris. And I was thinking that maybe he would be a good third. We haven't talked to him yet, so.
As I shook my hand, he gave me his food pellets. Oh, so that's what we can do as a strategy. If somebody gets voted out and sells food pellets, we'll all shake their hand.
Well, how many do we have?
I think we can look.
We do them too.
Well, what if we just all split them up?
Well, that's what we kind of did.
One vote for me. That was kind of close, but I think it was Mike who did it, so I think everything worked to plan. We'll see how things go. This is kind of cool. If you've ever watched the Showtime show about the Borgias, all of this crap's in there, so you'll be at an advantage. I already know who all the jackasses were in Italy back then, so.
Tribal council sucks. I don't like voting people out. I learned that about myself.
I'm not looking forward to the next challenge. I feel that this is going to be one of the weaker challenges I get to participate in. Anytime it comes to the Aaron Sparks memorization things, it's always brutal.
What's the reward?
Oh, lovely.
Gatorade. Yay.
And go! Let me know when you're done.
Medici's falling behind. Borgia's got 4. Medici's got 2. Three for Medici, 5 for Borgia. Hold on. Let me check their answer. Borgia wins. So for immunity, 5 of you are going to, one at a time, take one of these balls, run it around this cord till it gets to the other end. When you get to the other end, there's a little clip. Just clip it so it doesn't fall back down the line. There are, see these balls?
Oh, I got
They run along the cord. One at a time. When somebody's down the end, the next person can go. The first team to get 5 balls down to the other end wins immunity. Go!
God damn you, Aaron.
Crossing in the middle. And just take the clip off and clip it so it can't slide back. All right, so Medici, go.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were.
Yeah, hold on, count 5 and then start again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool.
Can't go until it's clipped.
A lot of acrobatics going on here. We're in a dead heat. Pam has lost her ball, even though it's on a line and can't go anywhere.
It's tricky right down here.
Red team, go.
All right, red team.
All right, go.
Crystal and Cherish handling the balls.
Yeah, when you get up there, that beam hangs low. I already learned that the hard way.
All right, gotta move out of the way,
I'm
please.
sorry.
Make a better door than a window.
You're right. My brother's good.
Crystal tearing through this. 3 balls for Medici. Cherish has her 3rd ball. Be careful. I have a first aid kit. I do not have a back brace. Sarah cruising.
Good. Doing excellent.
Sarah getting ready to clip on the 4th ball.
Watch that roof. Watch the roof.
Medici on their last, or Borgia on their last ball, but it's close.
Got it. Right
Dave and Chris battling it out.
there. Come on, you can do it.
Whoever's the best at handling their balls will go home with.
Play with your balls. Come on, Chris. Come on. You're almost there.
It's almost there. Can they win 4 in a row? Borgia wins immunity.
Alright, so we just lost our 2nd immunity challenge, and that is really depressing. It's kind of, I don't want to say demoralizing, but it's just a major bummer. And we have an alliance of 4, and so our next target just is stepped away from camp, and we think that that's because he's confident because he has Mike's Vendetta, who was voted out at last tribal council, so we think he has immunity. So I think the time has come where we may be forced to turn on each other sooner than we thought. So
I've determined that everybody on my team is a good-hearted person, and I don't see any of them voting. Like I don't see any alliances being made, and so I wanted to give them an opportunity to vote me out by stepping away, because they're not going to vote for each other because they're all together all the time. If I figure if I step away, they'll say, oh, let's vote Dave out. Joke's on them. I got the vendetta from Mike being voted out.
This is going to get really awkward really quick, because I think we figured out that Dave has Mike's Vendetta card. So he's going to claim immunity, and as far as I know, we don't have a plan, but they're probably making a plan right now to vote me off. So we'll see how that goes.
We're back. This stinks.
We had a plan, our plan we think is foiled, so now we're just trying to figure out who's the next to go. Hopefully it's not me.
Medici, 4 losses in a row.
Doing good.
Dave, is there any finger pointing going on?
No, really not. Just finger pointing at the other tribe that they keep kicking our butts.
Pam, are all these losses factoring into the way that you're choosing the person to vote for?
No, actually not at all.
Elizabeth?
There's a lot to factor into that choice.
Cherish? Are there any lines forming? Tall versus short? Guys versus gals?
I don't think so.
Kevin, what do you think? Everyone versus you?
I think I'm going to be going home in a moment.
Who here, raise your hand, anybody here who thinks that they've got a problem with, they've got a shot at going home?
All right.
All right then.
Lots of food though.
Let's go vote. Before we count the votes, Mike was voted out last time. Does anybody have Mike as his target?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it, please? You had Mike, so any votes cast for Dave will not count. Kevin. 1 for Kevin.
I like the cry face, yeah.
You need 3 to go home.
Do I actually get to go home?
Elizabeth. 1 for Kevin, 1 for Elizabeth. One for Kevin and his penis. So that's 2 for Kevin, 1 for Elizabeth. Elizabeth. 2 for Kevin, 2 for Elizabeth, 1 for Kevin's penis. Second person voted out of Survivor Vendetta. Kevin, I'm sorry, the tribe has spoken.
Good luck, everybody.